Welcome to another episode of Music Therapy. I'm John, your resident mental health therapist, and today we are listening to Tom MacDonald's White Boy Shit. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and let's get right into it.
White boy shit, got it rattling the trombone, got it blaring out the windows of the whip.
Wow, those tattoos are intense.
Vroom, vroom, this that white boy shit, this that 911.
This reminds me already of a prison courtyard. The way he's doing pull-ups, there's basketball, they're getting tatted. It's very linked to prison culture when you have like face tattoos and things, because there's nothing really else to do there other than like lift weights, get tattoos, and it does remind me of all these white guys. Like, it reminds me of how prisons get segregated into different races.
White boy shit, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911, boom, boom. They call me the GOAT, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker, born in a white beat.
It's so interesting. You know, all these people are covered in tattoos. They're dressed in white. Like, it reminds me of an Aryan gang in prison so far.
With a middle finger, a lit cigarette, my face tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn, so most of them panic. There's a white boy in this motherfucker who ain't afraid of getting canceled, boy.
He is not. He says what's on his mind. He says what he thinks, and that's a superpower in this day and age, because so many people are afraid to tell you what they really think and how they really feel. And speaking of that guy with the face tats, I actually had a client who was covered in tattoos just all over his face and head like that. And it's pretty intimidating, and it is pretty cool too, but it's just rare to see someone entirely covered with tattoos. And I've seen some pictures of people going into prison, no tattoos like me, on my face, and they come out like that guy on the left over there, just covered.
Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trucks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a few, like a match in a can of fuel. White boy, but I'm down to get...
Oh, I like that. When Dad had a few, like a light in a can of fuel, it just explodes. If you have that addictive personality and that addictive substance, it just explodes your entire life.
Black and blue, if I catch your ass, it's a rap for you. White boy shit, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911, boom, boom. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be...
Wonder what he means by that.
They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers.
Oh, I see. So he's calling like Eminem like not a regular white person, because he grew up in the hip hop scene where he was, you know, surrounded by black people and in the hip hop culture. So he basically is enculturated by that.
I got American flags, I'll never be woke. I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog. You know I'm a savage.
Yeah, being afraid and feeling ashamed are what we call inhibitory emotions. They're not gonna help us. They're gonna stagnate us and keep us stuck.
White boy don't care, bro. I'm trying to get canceled. Boy, that's me. Boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trucks.
It is a scary world we live in, where people get famous by trying to get canceled. And some people do some heinous shit, like straight up egregious. And it's not a good look.
Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant. Ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you, I'ma turn your ass into fertilizer. White boy shit, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911, boom, boom. It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE, die.
It's that white boy shit. It's that white boy shit.
It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE, die.
It's that white boy shit.
This that white boy shit. White boy shit, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911, boom, boom.
It is interesting because it shows how like white culture has changed, and we've started appropriating like hip hop and like things that black people liked, and now we're kind of incorporating that. Like, all these people are covered in tattoos. You know, they're all pretty jacked. They all look like maybe they've survived prison, the way that they're covered in tattoos. And it's just fascinating to think how culture changes, and now white boy shit has become largely dominated by what used to be hip-hop culture and black culture. So it's really fascinating. What an incredible song. Very fascinating. But thank you so much for listening. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next music therapy episode.